Time now for First Alert Weather with meteorologist Rob Nucatola.
We'll start off on that day planner where a lot of us are going to be starting in the middle 70s this morning, kind of humid out there and uncomfortable. Numbers are going to rise, I think, quickly and far. A pretty good shot to climb into the lower, maybe even the middle 90s, depending on when we start to find some of those showers and thunderstorms developing. There will be some, but not all over the place. And then tonight, the temperatures ease back down into the 70s, likely going to stay way up in the 70s because we're going to have all that moisture available again. And I think tomorrow and Friday, even more humid than it was yesterday or will be today, and we're going to have some of those showers to wring some of that moisture out of the clouds. Around the region, most numbers between like 72 and 77. Tiffin a little cooler at 71. It's 73 in Perry. We're at 74 in Valdosta. Thomasville starting off at 72. Same at Quincy. Not a lot of wind out there to stir things up, so we've got a bunch of moisture. Don't have a lot of wind. We're checking for some of that fog. I do think we're going to find some areas where the fog gets maybe a little bit thick in spots. Right now, Valdosta and Live Oak visibility is down to 3 miles. We'll probably find more spots with reduced visibilities over the next couple of hours. Satellite radar composite styles not showing a lot going on in our immediate area yet. We don't have any widespread big weather maker. What we do have is some upper level energy and a lot of available moisture, and even more moisture going to be available tomorrow, and even more upper level energy going to be around tomorrow. So that's why we're going to crank those rain chances even higher, and not just afternoon, evening scattered showers and thunderstorms like I think we're going to have today. And like yesterday where we had some of those bigger ones with some of those stronger winds and some really heavy downpours, I think we can have some of those again later on this afternoon, this evening, or even for the first part of tonight. But starting tomorrow and Friday, when we have even more ingredients in place, I think we could be talking about more showers in more spots at more times during the day, and that will impact our temperatures. The tropics are still pretty quiet. There's this energy here, not too far from Nicaragua. As it works its way maybe up towards the western Gulf of the Bay of Campeche, we'll see how much land it interacts with or how much water it can stay over. The more land, the harder it's going to be for this to develop into anything. And even if it doesn't develop into anything, it's going to bring a bunch of rain to this part of the world and eventually maybe parts of Old Mexico and South Texas. So we'll watch and see over the next couple of days as very, very small development is possible. And the chances are not real great about that, at least not yet. But it's something to keep our eyes on. On the Gulf today, winds out of the west and southwest 8 to 18, seas 2 to 4 feet. We'll put a light to moderate chop in protected waters. I think we're looking at lots of 70s, quickly becoming 80s. Sunrise, by the way, not till 7:06 this morning. We'll shoot for the mid-90s, 93, 94 again this afternoon. The scattered thunderstorms should knock those temperatures down. I'll put the rain chances like 50 or 60% for this afternoon, for this evening. Around midnight, the shower's pretty much done. It's more muggy overnight, and we're going to keep it in the mid-70s. Here's that forecast for the next 7 days. Look at the rain chances Thursday, Friday. Now, that doesn't mean it rains all the time, but it does mean no matter where you are, there's a really, really good chance of multiple waves of showers, both Thursday and Friday, on and off throughout the day. A little drier over the weekend, but just a little. Still some showers in the forecast then, and still awfully humid.